to myself, and we are freaking live. What's going on,
Yes,
folks?
we are live on
We're not gonna
Friday
sing the whole time, I
night.
promise. It's just we were doing that before we went live, so we're gonna continue for a moment. Hi, Ronnie Hood. You remember the whoopsie from back in the day? That sound effect.
Yeah.
But it is Friday night, and we're feeling all right. Yeah, we danced on tabletops and we took too many shots, but it's Friday night. Yeah, we got kicked out of the bars, and I think we went too far, but it's Friday night. Come on, Tom, let it out. Laugh. You know exactly.
So I was just reading a story about a person addicted to a certain type of drug being banned from a shop.
What?
Crad addict banned from every single Boots in the United Kingdom after shoplifting spray. Like, not the article I was expecting to read.
What?
Also, the Scripps guitarist died.
15 books.
Do I have a whole box?
Yes.
It is it. Okay.
I can care less about the weed I can, but I'll read the other side.
So what is it? Like chips?
Chips. Wafer.
Or wafer cookie caramel taste flavor? Ooh, that sounds nice.
Pineapple crush. Oh, and berry glass.
But you don't like
Hey Nick, it has been a while. How you doing, mate?
I mean, I'll drink that, no problem.
Beyblades might have the lead.
And like,
Beyblades!
That's Beyblade!
Norwich had a few problems. What's Norwich had a few problems with, Jamie? Search him up. Okay.
Come on, guys, you're slacking. I'm the first like, really? And I just opened this thing now? Come on, Nick, Ronnie, Colton. I know you guys all like Tom. Yeah, I'm calling you all out.
Well, they lost 5-1 to Middlesbrough.
Oh, I guess I don't get to be seen down here until I do that, right?
I'm doing alright. Thanks for the like, Ronnie. Yeah, you really did.
There we go.
Sounds like a very boring second half though, with only one goal in it.
I know.
Like,
I think
first
so
half
already,
was like
Ronnie.
boom, boom, boom.
I was telling you off about not liking Tom's stream because I was the first like on it. Three minutes in with like 3 of his regulars on and no likes on the stream. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I've got a website for that, mate. Currently, right now, we haven't got one.
What? I'd like to see a stream reach 25 likes. I've almost hit it. I mean, okay, and a non-pay-per-view one at that. It's like I've had, streams hit 50 likes because they're pay-per-views. But
yeah, I've done that, so.
Well, if you didn't feel like listening to that one,
they said Beyblades might have lead. I highly doubt that modern day Beyblades are made with lead. Maybe the original Beyblades. But
who knows what type of metal they're using? I'm sure it's not the greatest metal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure using lead in children's toys is illegal in the UK, United States, Canada, like majority of the world. Like, where toys get regulated, lead is illegal to be in anything to do with kids' toys.
It's the risk of them putting it in their mouth.
Exactly. The original ones will be on after the... Yeah, we're not covering Rampage because I'm not waiting around. Oh, Rampage might start in 20 minutes. Rampage might be in that, like... I'm doing SmackDown, and that's it. Like, I'm not messing around. I'm not waiting around. Like, SmackDown is all you get in today. And then I'm going to play video games because I haven't got to be at work till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes. Lead can cause lead poisoning if put in the mouth. Same with paint. Like, lead is bad if you ingest it. Sure, Colton, you can. Oh, okay, Ronnie. Hopefully everyone's safe. Yeah, I'm just not going to bother, Jamie. I want to play video games, and I'd rather not sit through an hour of Rampage and wait longer. I don't know, Kev. All I'm saying, dude, is just don't lick your Beyblades. It's as simple as that, mate. Just don't lick your Beyblades and you're fine. Also, I would probably recommend washing your hands after playing with them before you eat food. And that's it, mate. You'll be fine. Apart from that, you have no risk. It's very, very easy to avoid putting lead in your mouth if you're smart and clean when you're using them. If that's a major if they have them in it. What was I don't know what was the cow's favourite subject in maths in school. Not maths. Yeah, gloves. That would also be a good way to protect yourself. I mean, I can look into it.
You know what? I could 3D print replacement parts for my Beyblades if I really wanted
yeah,
to.
it's literally the first thing. Do Beyblades have lead? Oh, okay. Fake Beyblades may contain lead. Not real. If you're buying real Beyblades, you're fine, Kev. If you're buying knockoff Beyblades, I would wear gloves. If you're buying legitimate Beyblades, you're fine. It's only knockoff ones that have lead. May contain lead. Yeah, because knockoff Beyblades may contain lead because, China cheaps out and stuff.
We call it Chinesium. Is like just any metal that comes out of, if it's got a made in China label, where you just to be very careful with it. Because like who knows what it is? It doesn't come labeled. It doesn't,
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you were saying that in Tom's chat, Ronnie. Hey there, Ronnie. Hey there, Ronnie.
Just ripping him apart.
Could you spell the things right? Hey, instead of help me, Rhonda. Hey there, Ronnie. Hey there, Ronnie. Ronnie. Hey there, Ronnie. Hey there, Ronnie. Hey there, Ronnie. Hey there, Ronnie Hood. He can't spell the shit right. You're a tough crowd tonight, for me, especially you. How tired are you?
I was listening to Gone to take the piss out of Harry Maguire.
Oh. So you heard nothing that I was just going on about?
No. I was watching something Jamie said.
I said, instead of help me, Rhonda, it's hey there, Ronnie. Hey there, Ronnie. Hey there, Ronnie.
Okay,
hey
that's
there,
funny.
Ronnie. Hey there, Ronnie. Hey there, Ronnie. You can spell the shit
Of course
right.
they care about your health. That is funny, by the way. So much so you got 2 laughs from Ronnie instead of 1.
Yeah, because it's about him. Of course he's going to laugh twice. Damn it, no, that's not good.
That they are, Colton. Yeah, we're just waiting to see who the Kraken will be facing, depending on if Colorado can win tonight or not. But I don't know when our first game is going to be. Monday or Tuesday, I would imagine.
Oh, you might like me in section for this week.
Dave, this isn't as complex as our original website, but I'm also going to put this one in here.
By the way, if you care, Jays are up 2-0 in the top of the third. 2-1 count with 2 out.
No. There you go. There's another playoff website. It's not as comprehensive, but it's a lot easier to read and figure out who's facing who on what day when it comes to it. It's a lot simpler laid out. Yeah, Leafs play on Tuesday. I don't know about Kraken. That's what I mean. I don't know if Kraken start on Monday. That's not been confirmed. I know Leafs start on Tuesday because it was confirmed with announcers not last game, the game before, that they were starting on Tuesday. My guess is 7 p.m. Hey, RJ. Yeah, I heard, Ronnie. I'm kind of getting bored of the Impact Women's Championship because all it seems like lately is it's just been hot potatoed half the damn time. Oh, it's Jordan Grace. Oh, now it's another woman. Now it's back to Jordan Grace.
You found this site last year, too.
No, the one I found last year is up at the top.
Because you had another one that was laid out like this in
Maybe I sent that one last year. Maybe I found it again. Wouldn't surprise me.
I don't like this site. You get the home wrong. It should be Lightning versus Leafs for the first two and Leafs versus Lightning for the bottom two. Because that says that the Lightning are at home to me.
Yeah, I just said if it's it's more to find the dates. It's more that we have a quick thing to look at the date if we need it. That one's less good than our other one, to be honest. But it's always good to have a backup thing. Okay. Shut up, Jamie. We're going to get out the first round this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, I actually have two announcements for our regular attending audience. For those who
Me too,
may
Hayden.
be just forming an interest now. I will be taking steadily more and more time off as the summer goes along, or as the time goes along, to the point where, like, the only days I really want to be streaming are rain days, rest days. Otherwise, I want to be out walking around and doing stuff and enjoying the weather.
Do you want to do that weird thing called going outside?
Yeah, I need to exercise. For right now, walking is the best thing for me. It's how I lost all the weight the last time. I just put a bag on, and like when I got tired, I'd sit at a Starbucks for a while and use a couple hours of their Wi-Fi, and eventually continue on. And, I'd go to the lake shore. I'd go to all over the place. But with the summer coming, I really want to enjoy the weather.
Great. Apparently, Dave, if Avs lose, we get Stars on Monday. If Avs win, we get Avs on Tuesday for Kraken.
I hate being caught in the rain, Jamie. It makes me so miserable. I love swimming, but I hate being caught in the rain. Like, I just...
Oh, good on Wild for signing Anderson to a 5-year contract.
Who signed? Who?
Wild have signed Frederick Anderson to a 5-year contract for $2.1 million a year. I don't know. Avs have been shaky this year. But honestly, dude, I'd rather a start on Monday because I don't think I could do back-to-back games. Like, back-to-back games kill me.
Have them start on Wednesday.
They start on Tuesday if it's Avs. Unfortunately. Brand new. Mars chocolate. Oh, Mars chocolate ice cream. £2.75 for 4 ice cream cones. Like, damn. What, they made on the planet Mars for that bloody price?
So, Tom,
Yeah. Oh.
you're colonizing Mars, okay?
Yeah.
And you're guaranteed that within this like biodome that you have, right, that plants from Earth will grow within it.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you grow?
Well, you need food, but I know a lot of people would just say weed.
Mm-mm. You're forgetting I'm
Yeah.
also a recovering alcoholic.
Oh, you could grow hops.
You grow barley or you grow wheat or something like that, and you make fucking whiskey, man. You don't even need hops. And by doing wheat or barley, you're also solving your food problem too, because now you can grind that into flour, make bread.
True, yeah. Get drunk and eat bread. Sounds like a good plan.
Right?
Wow. You're in the air in the restaurant,
Well, that's cool.
but there's no washrooms and nothing. You're strapped to a chair up in the air.
Oh, no.
Before you take off, there's people tying you to the seat, like put the straps on. The chair.
Nope.
Look at the food.
Oh, nice. Hey, yeah, SmackDown's gonna be fun. Yeah, someone please go tell Rhea Ripley my score for her and Charlotte's match. I don't want to say what her reaction is. We stole the show! Well, not according to this YouTuber. The match was average. Yo, how you doing, Kevin? It was average. I ain't even sorry for it.
Nope. Here we go. Been now forever.
I've been good, Kevin. How have you been? Yeah, Dave, I managed to pick up some Sword and Shield Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll be seeing those in the next few upcoming days. I still got one pack. Actually, you know what? I might do that. I'm going to save the Pokemon Go pack for a little later. I think the next one I'll open will be one of the Sword and Shield packs. $5.50 for a pack of damn cards, though. Like, this is ridiculous,
right.
mate.
I get them.
I remember back in day when they were like £1. I remember back in day when they were cheap. Don't know, Ronnie. Either Stars or Colorado. So we could have Dallas or Colorado. Stars or Avs.
We're at the University of Nebraska. That's cool, I guess.
Yeah. It's probably the only show they could actually sell out. And here's Kevin Owens.
I got his partner coming out. Want me to pause and sync up, or
Can do.
I'm gonna wait till they're in the ring and they're basically put the mic to their face and
Yeah. I see him, Mr. Man. Seeing the replay of last week.
what's up?
Said I'm seeing the replay of last week.
Oh, yeah, so I'm on it, but yeah. Here's the replay full screen now.
So got replay. They do, are they? And if they win, they get
Holy
crafting.
crap,
If they
KO!
lose,
Why are your shoes so bright, yo?
because he
Music's
wants to.
done. Tell me when KO's facing the crowd, holding up the belt.
Damn, the upright shoes. I see a crowd. I see a belt in looking at the crowd.
We're probably about as synced up as we're gonna get.
Yeah.
They look like highlighter shoes.
Yeah, those are some bright ass shoes.
It's brighter than my future.
Oh, and by the way, if you really wanted to give the chocolate away to somebody, I would have gladly taken it.
I know.
Love your mom, but chocolate's chocolate, yo. I can't believe you gave that away.
For all the for all the
I know,
Chocolate.
but like,
Chocolate! Chocolate! There you go, I made a SpongeBob reference. There's not much I remember of SpongeBob, but the Krusty Krab pizza, Sandy hibernating, and that are the three main things I remember as of things from SpongeBob.
wait, what's that?
I said chocolate and got aggressively more angry. Remember the SpongeBob sketch where they were trying to sell chocolate?
Nope.
Oh my god, how have you not seen that? It's like a meme, bruh. Yeah, imagine retiring at a random Raw in Toronto.
It's from Toronto.
Yeah, but don't you have SummerSlam in Toronto? Or somewhere in Canada?
Yeah, but he wants to retire in his hometown, not somewhere in Canada.
Can we have a moment of silence for Pittsburgh Penguins playoff streak? 16 years came to an end last night. No, haha, Penguins lost. They're not in the playoffs. Ah. Suck it, Ryan. Did you know, Dave, this is the first year since, I think, 2000, like in the last 15 years, that both Crosby and Ovi are not in playoffs.
Crosby, it's like 17 years. Ovi, it's 9.
Yeah, but this is the first time in like that many years that both of them are not in, as like both teams. Obviously, yeah, one's
like
been without.
10 years.
Yeah, but it's been.
Because if Ovi's
like,
got a
that's the
streak of
statistic.
9 years being in the playoffs with his team, and Crosby's got 17, the streak would have to be 9 or 10.
No, but the streak for neither of them being in.
It's like 9 or 10 because Ovi's only got a streak of 9 or 10 years of being in the playoffs.
Yeah, but the streak goes back 18 years for neither one of them being in. One of them or both of them have been in for the last 17 years.
Who cares about one of them being in? It's been 10 years since both of them have not been in.
Yeah, but the stat is for neither of them being in.
But
the statistic is for neither of them being in, not one of them being in. The statistic is for neither of them being in, as both of them being in.
Crosby's better, or it has the better team. I can't stand how they compare one to the other. Ovechkin's the far greater player. Look at how the mighty have fallen. Pittsburgh going from winning 2 back-to-back cups to Tampa Bay barely making it. Well, they made it this year, but like Tampa Bay, you watch, they're going to start falling too.
Yep. What, Ronnie? What have you heard about John Tavares? I'm assuming that's who you're talking about. I think. Hey, Nathan. Oh, nice, Nathan.
Hello, Alistair.
Okay, yeah, what about Tavares? Apart from the fact he's out for something personal until the playoffs.
Nice. What'd you name your new puppy, Alistair? Or WWE mics. They must go through like 1,000
He's done
of
with
them a year.
with Chicago as well. Okay, he has nothing to do with Chicago anyway. Well, okay. Now the main question is, Dave, what's the difference between a full no trade clause and a no movement clause?
No movement means that I believe it means, because again, I'm not on the up and up with the contract phraseology, but I believe a no movement clause means during the season, like, you can't be moved. But like in the off season, you can trade them.
Whereas a no trade clause means they stay there completely.
Exactly.
Okay. I mean, I thought you were naming the animal Blue. I thought you named your puppy after the animal Blue.
That's all I have to say. You named your dog after Blue's Clues, bro.
That looks nice.
It was called Blue's Clues because the dog was named Blue and he would leave clues.
Yeah.
You
Dog's a
named your...
basic bitch.
I'm gonna name my dog Duck.
Just name your dog
No.
Clifford.
Duck. And watch how many people freaking start bowing.
Hello?
Hi, guys.
Yo, Sam.
Hey.
Chicago said they're not bringing Tavares back. Okay, that's fair, because they can't... Tavares is staying where he is until at least 2025 anyway.
If we get a dog, we should name it Sharky.
So we've got Tavares for the next 2 seasons regardless,
Bring him
mate.
to the beach.
Yeah.
Hey, or Tom, get a dog named Shark and bring it to the beach.
Yeah. Shark! Shark! Brilliant. So what are you up to, Sam?
Hi, right, guys. Listen, I bought a Scarlet Violet booster pack this week.
Nice.
Yeah?
Well, do you know how much they're asking for these booster packs now? What, just for one?
$5.50.
Is it more than £5.50?
Well, $4.29 now.
I got robbed on Scarlet and I got robbed on freaking Sword and Shield packs.
And I got that from Game.
Dude, I got mine from I got Sword and Shield cards from Tesco, $5.50 a pack. Just come with the metal coin though. The metal coin does look cool.
Oh, here's another thing now. The Crown Zenith, they're selling the mini tins now. And they're selling them for £10 in Tesco.
Yeah, I couldn't get any of the tins. I had to get the damn fine, I'll put it on the list, Jamie. I had to get the damn packs.
Well, I just completed another trade now. I traded off one of my promos for a Rainbow Rare for my Go collection.
Ooh. Maybe.
I know.
By the way, you heard about that, was it WWE cancelled another pay-per-view?
Oh, they just
No,
swapped
they
it
just
to...
renamed it.
Yeah, they cancelled the King and Queen of the Ring for a Night of Champions at Saudi.
No, it's because Roman's going to hit 1,000.
Or the fact that maybe it's... Or maybe the fact that certain mustache individual was involved.
Bart,
that
I'd
also-
like to say I agree with you, but there's far better epic rap battles.
Hey, Borg.
Superman versus Goku comes to mind.
What, Terminator Robocop doesn't count, does it?
Oh, Terminator RoboCop's another good one, but like I'm just listing off my personal favorite.
What about Austin Powers with
Hey,
James
there's
Bond?
Mr. Wrestling. He says WWE's next premium live event was set to take place in Saudi Arabia. Was originally scheduled to be King and Queen of the Ring Saturday, the 27th of May. However, the company has decided to rename the event. WWE will now host Night of Champions, taking place on the same date.
As I said, a mustache individual was involved.
I could have sworn he said 16, but
I swear, I think Vince at times got that mustache just trying to think he was in disguise, so we didn't think it was him.
no. Hey, you think he's sitting there in his head with that cheeky smile that he always has on? Disguise.
Oh yeah, I gotta be honest. Every time I look at the mustache, I'm thinking of Cesar Romero with that. If you don't get what I'm talking about, everyone, if you think about the Adam West Batman, think about Joker.
See, I never really watched Adam West Batman. I think I watched like 2 or 3 episodes.
You should watch it full on. You'll understand what I'm talking about. I just watched a film on Netflix called Nobody.
Oh, what was that about?
Well, basically, it's about this guy. He's like a normal, average person, and all of a sudden, one day he gets his house burgled with some people. He was and they confronting the burglars, but of course, as his son takes on the one burglar, he's about to strike, but then he stops himself. And then it's like all everyone's calling him a coward for not doing anything or whatnot. And then he goes on this massive rampage and whatnot.
Hello, Godly. Dave, I've got the difference between no trade and no movement. No trade means they can't be traded, but they can be waived, sent to the AHL, or they can be waived or sent to the AHL. No movement means they can't be waived, sent to the AHL, or traded without approval. No trade just means they can't be traded. You can still send them to the minors if you choose to, with a full no trade. No movement basically means you cannot go anywhere without them asking you and you granting permission. Basically, no movement is more of a solid you're going nowhere, whereas no trade means you can go different places. That's Sam. That is Sam from the comments.
Hello, everybody.
He was, you know what he did, Bob? He's had that hand injury.
Yeah, it's tendonitis, man. I just have a brace on it now.
Who's injured, sorry?
Oh, look, it's Jobber Knight.
Oh, come on, don't call him that. He's LA Knight, baby. Yeah.
Sorry, I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yet former Impact World Champion, LA Knight.
Yeah. Former champion of another company. That means shit here, though, unfortunately.
Here's a thought. What if he wins Money in the Bank?
Yeah, I'm one of those 50,000. An epic rap battle between Tom and Dave.
May as well do geek versus nerd at that rate.
Or remember the epic rap battle between Doc Brown versus Doctor Who?
Brilliant. I don't get Doctor Who because I've never watched it, but like, still a really good rap battle.
Maybe you should watch Doctor Who at least. Some stuff
Who.
at least. You'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it, to be honest.
Doctor Who's entertaining.
Oh, and Thomas, here's a question: who's your favorite Doctor Who?
Definitely David Tennant.
Everyone
Okay,
says that.
So,
I mean,
in the epic rap battle, it says you're not a cat with 9 lives, you're a pussy with 13. Is that because when that rap battle was made, it was a female, like the 13th?
actually, no, it's to do with Peter. As Peter Capaldi you're talking about. He's the 13th Doctor.
Yeah.
Because that's the one Doctor Who, like, I went and I researched a little bit about it. Like, the exterminate, like, I know that's the robot thingies and the
Daleks.
The Daleks.
Yeah, the Dalek. I had to get that explained to me. Like, I got it. It was a play on words to something from Doctor Who. But I still don't understand how they said that you're not a cat with 9 lives, you're a pussy with 13.
Because the Doctor has 13 lives to regenerate.
But the thing is, after Matt Smith and his regeneration, he gave him more lives afterwards.
Yeah, basically the Time Lord sent over loads of regenerations after to, so they could carry on the story, because by law they only have 12 lives. Well, no, they do have 13 generations, but he used one, didn't he? They have 13 generations, but he used one up to become back to David Tennant, didn't he? Or was it...
That was just to do a storyline, to say because the Master went into his body and messed up his entire regeneration. So that's why he brought him back to this little bit, so that they can bring in the new Doctor.
Yeah, I'm still currently on Peter Capaldi at the moment. I'm trying to get to... Yeah, gotta get... Well, they're doing a new season, aren't they, at some point this year, aren't they? So... Or is it next year?
Yeah, they're saying it'll be a special soon, and then later on to introduce the new Doctor.
That's what I mean. So I need to kind of catch up with what's going on with the storylines, so I know what's going on when I actually watch the new one.
You gotta forget as well, Catherine Tate will be showing up for this one as well. So
I liked her as Donna. Wasn't bad.
No, was brilliant. His mate, that was hilarious.
Honestly, going back and watching it all, like start to finish, Martha Jones was the most meh of all of them.
I gotta be honest, I enjoyed Billy Piper when she showed up with Christopher Eccleston. I felt like he could have done a bit more.
Yeah,
but,
they just didn't have the dynamic with her and David Tennant, did they? It wasn't the same dynamic.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
I do have to admit that
you carry on.
That I didn't like Christopher Eccleston that much. I mean, he wasn't a bad Doctor, but once you watch David Tennant, it shows you the better. Like,
I tell you, it was a big surprise, and it was Matt Smith. I really enjoyed him when he came. Oh, so I was like, skeptical, but then when he came, I loved him.
Oh, dude, I love Matt Smith. Like, I've watched, like I said, I've watched the entirety. Peter Capaldi grew on me as well. I wasn't keenest on him watching him the first time around. The replay now, I'm actually really enjoying his Doctor. Like, he's the goofy granddad, and I find it brilliant. Like the way he plays the Doctor is fantastic.
That one episode when him and David Tennant were together made me absolutely laugh. They were so similar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how many similarities were there? Oh, come on. I practically, I gifted that to you.
Well, mind you, you did have the War Doctor John Hurt in it, and he was
the only correct answer would have been, there's over 9,000! Come on, man, I gift wrapped that for you. Oh, there was so many similarities between the two of them. Oh, yeah? How many similarities were there? Insert
9,000! There you go. Yeah, John Hurt was really good.
Damn it.
Yeah, John Hurt was really good. I enjoyed that.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
because they're not going to let this battle be dictated by
small return as well.
I'm rich. I got fat stats.
Yeah. I still can't believe they killed off River's song. Like, I mean, I don't know if she comes back because I'm still like at the point where they'd gone to the place and like she asked how long the night is on this planet and it's like a night's like 3 months and she went like she knew the Doctor had planned out her final night to a T.
And I'd just like to mention That rap
A
battle
couple
was
of
won
weeks, I
by
believe.
Abe Lincoln.
A couple of months. But yeah, Doctor Who's really good.
It's here's one question for you. Who's more terrifying, Daleks or the Cybermen?
Cyberman. I probably would say the Cyberman.
What?
Doctor Who.
As in terms of looking intimidating, Cybermen, but as in terms of who can destroy you more, it's definitely the Daleks.
I always found the Daleks more intimidating, to be honest.
Like, honestly, they're not that scary, but the Cybermen, if you can outrun them, they're not very terrifying.
The thing is with Daleks, they're just relentless. The Cybermen are just all, whatever.
Dude, you can
robots,
you can make
Daleks
enough
are
weapons
like,
to destroy a
kill,
Cyberman.
kill,
It's a
kill.
lot harder to kill a Dalek.
Right? He comes in and he's all like, by the power invested in me by this giant bald bird, the president shall not be the shiniest of two turds. You, I want to like you. Don't talk about changes to, oh man. Abe Lincoln comes in and crushes the both of them. Don't talk about changes to it. I fought for what's out my brain until the bone I went through it. And you, moneybags, you're a pancake, you're flip-flopping. This is a country, not a company. You can play like Monopoly. I'll probably reach across the aisle and bitch slap you as equals. Of the people, for the people, by the people, eagle. Ah! And great. Just absolutely, like, has 8 lines and comes in and destroys them both.
Is that a new constitution?
What's your news, Ronnie? Looks alright, Jamie.
Alright, guys, you talk about another thing. I saw on Netflix the series Agent Elvis.
Can't say I've seen it.
Well, do you know who's starring as Elvis in this as well, voicing him?
Who's that?
Matthew McConaughey.
Really?
Yeah. It is actually it's absolute batshit crazy stuff, but it's funny as hell. You got quite a few stars in this, mind you, as well. It's like the best of partner when he goes to the way to see meets Nixon and he thinks, oh, he's great, and all of a sudden, then when he hears Nixon talk shit about the Jews and everything else, it's like, oh, damn, he's not having it, Elvis.
Yes, Jamie, I reviewed those on my channel. They were quite nice. I'll do another review on them at some point.
So what have you done with like the back catalog of videos that you had?
They are still literally sitting on my computer. Honestly, what I plan to do is if I can, I'm just going to try and get the product and just reshoot it like in the short style, because a lot of the reviews are literally going on like nearly 5 years. I'm not even kidding. Some of them are from like 2017, 2018. It's ridiculous. Ronnie, you don't need to write a song for WWE Creative. Just send them this, and they should get the message.
Nothing will be as good as Jim Johnston.
Yeah, there's your creative song. It's garbage. It's trash.
Ever since he left, ever since they got rid of him, it's been downhill for the team.
Oh yeah, he was definitely the best. 85p for what? Yeah, and to be honest, Jamie, I've had that mac and cheese. It's an alright mac and cheese. Like, for 85p, dude, like, it's a 400-gram piece of mac and cheese. It's not the best, but for, like, how cheap it is, just... you call it We Trust Vince. Liar! Nobody trusts Vince.
You want some mac and cheese? Well, I got some mac and cheese bites from Morrison's for $1.75.
Oh, any good?
Yeah, they're right. Actually, even got chili cheese bites as well for $1.75 from there.
Ooh, nice. I don't tend to go Morrison's much because it's kind of out of my way to go to Morrison's.
Oh, so if you did at some point, I would have given you the discount for it as well for 15%.
I mean, to be fair, dude, unless it's expired, I have a way to access a discount there, but I don't know if it's expired now.
So mine is very active as it works there, you know.
I'll let you know if I ever need it, dude. I'd appreciate that. All it is like scan a piece of like scan a code, and because I did used to have a discount to there.
There's only 2 people having my discount in total, to be honest.
Yeah.
As one is my father, and the other one is my friends in-laws.
Rick Grimes versus Walter White was also good, Borg.
Fair enough, Sam. Yeah, I mean, I obviously have an employee discount for where I
Blackbeard
work.
versus Al Capone, I think, is also underrated when it comes to ERB.
Yeah, I think they modified it so we can't give people our employee discount unless they're with us, which I find ridiculous.
Talk about epic rap battles. What about Batman versus Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, that's a good one too.
What about Rasputin versus Stalin?
I'm not familiar with that one, or out familiar.
Because that actually spirals into other battles it does after that, after the first part of it.
What about now?
Hey,
People are
Aiden, how you
gonna
doing?
hate the fact that I really like these, but Vader versus Hitler.
Oh, Vader versus Hitler, that one on the web. How many? A trilogy,
Seriously?
didn't it?
Yeah, it went a trilogy, and I personally feel like, despite the fact that they killed Adolf Hitler, I feel like Hitler kind of won that battle most time.
I like Vader way better, but yeah, you got a point there, to be honest.
Yeah. Like, think about it this way. He makes reference to his own thing, right? Like, I'll kick your balls and your face. A war on 2 fronts, because he fought Russia and the UK as well, right? At the same time. Like they make so many, like, just so good.
Have you seen the Thanos versus
Nah, it still
Oppenheimer
says in
one?
timeout. Still says in timeout, Jamie. Didn't do anything. Yeah,
Moses versus Santa Claus is also good. I love the fact that it was.
I prefer Jesus versus Santa Claus, the South Park episode.
I love the fact that Moses is played by Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, Jamie, instead of being unbanning and banning and unbanning to stop to reverse timeout, why can't they just have an untimeout button? Would that not be simpler, just to put a button to reverse the timeout?
Guys, you watch on Warp Zone by any chance?
I can't say I do.
Well, they had a rap. They had this rap thing with Superman doing a rap. Then all of a sudden, in comes Epic Lloyd to play Lex Luthor.
Ooh.
Epic rap battles. Epic Lloyd, he's known as. He's in it. He's in most of them. I'll try to link the video.
Sound.
The Wright brothers versus the Mario brothers was good too. One of my favorite ones that I kind of feel is like horribly underrated is Joan of Arc versus Miley Cyrus. Oh, that's among my top 5 favorites. Deadpool versus Boba Fett.
I checked her in the general.
Huh, can't say I've ever tried it, Jamie.
Well, what's in general?
Oh, it's the Superman rap battle, and Epic Lloyd makes an appearance as Lex Luthor.
I'll watch it in a bit. Yeah, Sam, I'll show you the cards I got. I just gotta go get the other room because I don't know why I left it now.
Remember, take your time, man.
Yeah, I picked up this one, dude. I've got the packs have got 2 different like cards in them, Toxel or another one.
Oh, you
I made sure to pick up a pack that had 2 different front cards.
You got a blister packs. Yeah, you got the blister packs. Those are actually pretty
Yeah,
good to get, to be honest.
Astral,
The promo cards, you know them?
Radiance, or whatever that is.
Astral Radiance. Yeah, that's one of the main ones that are available, to be honest, right now.
Yeah, Tesco $5.50. I thought pick up a couple of packs, get the 2
Yeah.
different front cards I could see, and just open them because why not?
Oh yeah, see, you might get something good, you might not, but there we are. You know, still got promo cards because they're still worth a bit, mind you.
Exactly. If I ever need to do anything with them and get value, I'll let you know because you're definitely the guy to know about Pokemon cards.
Well, mind you, the reason I know about some of these values is because I go on a website and check all the price values.
Yeah.
Well, if you want the link to them, I can send you the link by all means.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm assuming none of the Pokemon Go cards are worth anything.
You don't have garbage in here anymore, do you?
Well,
No.
some of them are actually worth quite a bit, to be honest. Because the one I still have that's worth about like £60. The one.
Wait, the normal Blastoise is worth like 60 quid. I've got 2 of those.
No, actually, not those ones, but like Rainbow Rare and also Alternate Arts. It's the higher ends. They're worth a lot more. Just remember that. These ones are not, the ones you got at the small tier are not worth great, but Rainbow Rares, Alternate Arts, and all, and Secret Rares are worth quite a bit.
Yeah. I don't have
So
anything.
I'll let you know in the comments if you get anything good in your pack openings.
Sound. I mean, I got Unpheasant. That might be worth something. I'm guessing neither are Steve.
None of the cards you opened that I saw with that in that pack were any good.
Right, Tom, show me a rare one. Anything good? I'll have a look at it now.
Well, it's
The
just.
best he's got is a holographic Blastoise.
Yeah. These are the only 2 like shiny, like holo cards I've got.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with those. It's not actually worth that much. I mean, it's worth more than the normal types, but reverse holo.
Yeah, I have I also have the normal Steelix. I have Steelix.
But it's like about
holo
you're looking at about at least £2.60 odd.
It's not too bad. Like, thing is, I'm mainly doing them for the cool videos, and then look, I have a collection of cards that look kind of cool.
Again, with the booster packs and blister packs, it's all about chance.
Yeah. Oh, how to know something must be fake. I saw someone selling I think they listed an entire set of original Pokemon cards for £500.
Oh, come on. I remember now when I opened my first booster pack. Do you know I got my first booster pack, and this was by complete chance.
Charizard.
I managed to get a Zapdos.
Ooh.
I know, that was insane for me. I was like, I got a legendary bird. I thought it was cool, but I was like, everyone wanted that off me. I was like, no, I'm not giving it to you. I'm not giving it to you. No, you're not having it. No. And then, of course, a really good trade came along, and I had to.
Yeah. What did you get in for it?
I think I got a Blastoise and a Venusaur for it.
That's not too bad.
I know, but I was like, yeah. But then I still got Zapdos back in Series 2, so I got him back after.
It must have been a Series 2 that they were given for 500 quid, because there's no way the original set of cards is 500 quid. Come on. Some of the original Pokemon cards by themselves are worth 500 quid.
Right, Tom, first off, the original cards are not worth that much. Okay, that's just a scam completely.
Unless it's Charizard.
Charizard is worth... no, first edition is worth that, at least around that much.
Dude, a full first edition Charizard has literally sold for like over 500,000.
Yeah, that's just bullshit completely. I'm calling on that completely. No, sorry, no, that's a scam right there. No, you can do less than that, better than that. No, just no.
But Logan Paul paid 1.8 million for his copy.
Because he's a mark, and he's got so much money coming out of his ears from his own account, but all his parents' accounts. You know, he can just read down once.
Yeah, Charizard's not worth 1.8 million.
But let's not forget, he also bought fake Pokemon cards at one time, and he's like, I don't care. I've got all this money. I can do what I want.
Yeah. Also, I don't know who needs to hear this, but video game grade companies don't actually add value to your video game. It's all a hype marketing thing around it.
What?
Oh, those video game grading companies. Oh, what? You've got a 9.4. What's a grade thing? Your cartridge is magically worth 20 grand. No, it's not. It's a scam.
Everything is a scam.
I already want to end this. Like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh, this has been awful. This show's been meh.
Yeah, it's not been great, to be honest, the past time, to be honest.
But yeah, let's, I've got one more pack of Pokemon Go cards left right here to open at one point.
Go on, Tom, do it. Let's see what you get.
I gotta save it for a video, Sam, I'm sorry. I spent 20 quid on this tin.
Okay.
I've gotta do it as a short, dude. I spent enough money on this tin.
You bought the tin, didn't you? That huge tin.
I bought a Blissey tin. I bought the Blissey tin.
That's 22 quid.
Yeah, dude, but like it was the only way of me getting Pokemon cards. Like, Smith's Toys had nothing else but the Blissey tins.
Well, you're not going to believe what I found in my local Asda.
What did you find?
Well, do you know the 3-pack Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle boxes?
Yeah.
They're selling them there now.
Ooh.
Yeah, so if you want the pin as well with these the promo cards, you want to go there and have a look.
Yeah, I might try and go to a big Asda soon. Problem is, the closest decent big Asda to me is literally like nearly 50, like, it's about 15 miles away.
Do you know what else they're selling in that Asda's as well? In Asda's now?
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, even the tin ones as well.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I've got loads of original Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, I've got.
Have you got the Blue Eyes White Dragon? Have you got the Blue Eyes White Dragon?
In like 4 different arts.
Unfortunately, no. I do have a Red Eyes Black Dragon, though. And Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl.
Oh, are you talking about Funkos or the cards?
Cards.
Because I know you have the Red Eye Black Dragon Funko. I know you have the Dark Magician Funko.
Yeah, I
All right, so
I need to put that back up.
No,
The best one is my Obelisk the Tormentor Funko Pop. When I can, I'm getting Slifer and Winged Dragon of Ra.
No, he's Slifer, the executive producer,
Yeah,
and also there's Mega Ultra Chicken.
Mega Ultra Chicken and Slifer, the executive.
They
producer.
got really lazy renaming Obelisk because they didn't even do anything with him.
And there's also the agnostic Celtic Guardian.
Yeah.
And also, or better yet, the sexually frustrated Celtic Guardian. You could call him anything.
Yeah. I really wish he'd finish Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
If you must.
Oh, he probably will at some point, Karibo, if he does get around to it.
I kind of want him to do GX as well.
Oh, he doesn't want to do GX, he just comments on the episodes.
Oh. I think over the years he kind of slightly lost his passion for it. I don't blame him, he's been doing it for that many years.
Just like with DBZ Abridged.
Yeah. That was sad. I still want... Hello, Book!
Oh, by the way, did you see the was it Perfect Cell versus Sammy Guevara episode?
No, I don't think I've watched that yet. Did you send the link to the video?
Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, I think you were gonna send the link. I don't think you remember sending it because I'm like, just shoot me a link and I'll check it out. And I don't remember you sending me one. We're on commercial, so I'll check it out. So how are you today, Buck?
Now we are done.
Yeah, I don't know. I just stopped watching Devil Artemis a long time ago. I don't know. I just fell off watching him a while ago. I enjoyed his videos, then he just started slowing down on the content and just started picking people I weren't interested in. So I just...
No, it just got really random and it's still a bit funny, mind you.
Yeah, it got to the point I just kept skipping his videos half the time. So I just like at that point it's like, well, at that point why am I subscribed to you if I'm just skipping your videos most of the time?
And yeah, Sammy Guevara is in this. He is voicing himself.
Let's have a gander. The Spanish God.
And who's his biggest fan?
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots. Never mind, I don't want to do that song.
Okay, Buck.
Maybe I do ain't going down till the sun comes up.
I streamed till the sun came up yesterday. So I watched my stream yesterday. The sun came up in my Kraken stream yesterday.
Yeah.
You're talking about songs now. I heard a song today. No, I haven't heard in a while, since 2002. Do you remember the Calling, Wherever You Will Go?
Yeah. Good song.
Yeah, do you know that was the soundtrack to one film?
I can't say I remember.
I'll go wherever you will go.
Yes, dude. But the film was Daredevil with Ben Affleck.
Did you know James Blunt's You're Beautiful is just a song about him stalking a woman through an airport?
Yeah, no, yeah, it's pretty creepy, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Just like Andrew Lincoln's character in Love Actually. He's a creepy stalker.
You know what? I wonder, you know who I never heard any other songs besides one song by them? And it makes me really wonder, like, what they did that they had to write an entire song to apologize for. Anybody remember the band Hoobastank and the song they did called
Yeah, I
The
remember.
Reason?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I remember that. That was a good song. That was.
It was a good song, but like, what did they do? Because that was the only song that they ever did that got anywhere. And it was literally an apology for something. But what were they apologizing for?
Yeah, I was thinking, that wasn't the song that got me interested in them. The one song I remember was "Crawling in the Dark."
No, see, the Reason was all over the radio up here. It was the only one I ever remember hearing.
Well, Dave, you ever heard that song, "Crawling in the Dark"?
No, can't say I have.
Look it up. Well, I'm saying, look that song up, "Crawling in the Dark," who sang, and I think you will say, "Whoa, this is a really good song." It's what got me into them.
It was something like I can look at it right now.
Did you know that
I do have Twitter, yes, Ronnie.
That wait, what were they? I think they were Mormon. If you go and listen to the Killers, I think there's Mormon undertones or something to that.
Have you heard of the Hives, Dave?
Can't say I have.
You should listen to the song "Hate to Say I Told You So." And there was also another one where it was actually WWE wrestlers were actually in the music video. Just Throw It On Me.
But the main question is, do you remember that she was stuck in 1985? She never shaked her ass on the hood of Whitesnake's car.
There was you two and Bonnie and music still on.
We've had a lot of early 2000s stuff on at work recently.
But she's preoccupied.
1985. Surprisingly a good song, and I have no idea why.
One Prozac a day, husband's a CPA. Her dreams went out the door when she turned 24. Only been with one man. What happened to her plan? She was gonna be an actress. She was gonna be a star. She was gonna shake her ass on the hood of Whitesnake's car. Her yellow SUV is now the enemy. Looks at her average life. Such a great tune. Bowling for Soup is the best version that I found, though.
Okay, all the Bad Guys one was awesome.
Yeah.
I like them. The bitch song is brilliant.
Why am I watching a guy drinking Coors Light?
It's not even that good of a beer.
Coors Light sucks.
It's nasty, man.
I know. It's horrible. I'm sorry.
It's not bad. It's not bad enough
really...
that someone gave me I wouldn't drink it. Hey, Hassan, how you doing? I just won't be happy.
I know. It's just it's not really a good beer, to be honest. I'd rather a Carling or maybe a Strongbow, or possibly maybe.
I'd rather Budweiser. If we go for anything like Budweiser over Coors Light.
Ew, go find yourself a Canadian and tell me you've had a beer then.
No, you don't want
It's
Budweiser.
still
You want
terrible.
the
Budweiser's still
original one.
terrible.
No, you want the original Budweiser, which is called Budvar, which is Czechoslovakian originally. So you look it up, you will see that it's actually Czechoslovakian.
Ooh. Drew might be done with WWE.
It's no joke.
I've heard.
That's true. Because it's a thing, right? It was made in the Czech Republic, and the thing is, then the American company bought the rights to the beer. But the thing is, they made an agreement: you can brew your own one, but we're going to brew our own name with our own name, and that's what happened. So Budvar and Budweiser are two different things.
By the way, San Miguel
Bougie
over
man.
Carling or Carlsberg.
Listen here, bougie man. You come over to my house, you're drinking Carling, and you're be thankful for it.
Carling's one of those. It's cheap, but it's drinkable beers.
Look, I personally, Carling's my go. Like when it was $1 a beer for Carling, I was like, yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, that's why people go for it. It's cheap.
And it doesn't taste bad for being cheap either. Like Coors Light's
Exactly.
bloody expensive, and it tastes like fucking piss.
Yeah,
I know.
I've had Stella. Sorry
I'd
to
rather
KK's comment because I'm happy he's here, so I want to address that.
Yeah.
Stella Toise goes down like water. I can't drink it. It's too smooth.
I told my rather
I
pound
can't
say
have a
lager than freaking Coors Light.
Yeah.
If I'm out, I really appreciate Rickard's Red.
Yeah, honestly, my go-to if I'm out is San Miguel if they've got it.
Yeah.
Oh, San Miguel is brilliant. It's so crisp. Oh,
I
it's
love
strong,
San
but it's
Miguel.
also it goes down so well.
It
What
really
about
does.
Birra Moretti?
That's also a good one.
Do you know what I just had earlier on?
What?
Mary Down.
If you're rich, a Peroni's nice.
Oh, Peroni. It's nice, but it's just way too expensive.
Oh yeah, for what it is, it's way too expensive.
If you want a strong lager, you're going to go for Stella.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes Peroni's like I've gone to enough bars where Peroni was the
Hold
only
on.
decent option.
Hold on, I need to ask KK something. If your cheap beer is cold shots, what's wrong with actual Canadian?
I never had Canadian beer, so what's the best Canadian beer to have? That's the question.
Molson
My
Canadian.
personal go-to is either Carling or Molson Canadian. Depends on how much money I have.
Would like to mention
Oh,
that
good.
Carling's
I'm
English,
you.
not Canadian.
Whatever.
Dude, I literally
Oh,
I know where the brewery is that they
Canadian
make Carling. I've driven past the Carling brewery.
Listen, my go-to
that's
for
English.
cider is Tom, what's your go-to for cider?
I also
ooh.
appreciate Coors Banquet.
I'd
Coors
go for
Banquet's
dark
good.
fruits if they've got Strongbow dark fruits.
Strongbow
I mean, that's like
great apple cider.
that's how like you're just having Copperberg, really.
Yeah, but I like it on tap if you can get it. They don't really do
I just
Copperberg
rather-
on tap.
I'd rather Strongbow, to be honest.
I don't mind Strongbow. Hey Joe, how you doing?
I'll tell you what. Have you ever had any Black Flag cider?
No, I've not come across it.
You know what the volume is on it?
Oh, speaking of volume and booze and all this, Tom, when are you sending us our palette of Woodies?
I'll look into it. Nice.
Literally, I get asked on a regular basis about this because the guy's like, "I'll pay. You just tell me how much it is, and I'll come sit down and PayPal it to him. Whatever the hell he needs, however the hell he needs me to pay for it, he will pay for it."
I'll look into it. Just send me the name of the product so I can look into it.
Woodies. It's like a pink grapefruit beverage. I've sent it to you before. And you told me the exact same thing. Oh, I'll get on it. And over a year later.
Yeah, that just gives me not allowed. KK. The thing is, like I said, I don't know if your Carling's different, but the original Carling is brewed here.
Nice.
Thinking about it,
Yeah.
a lot of English beers, or a lot of beers that go out around everywhere, are brewed in Burton. A place called Burton. They've got my company brews all their shit in Burton. Carling's from Burton. I'm pretty sure who makes Foster's is made in Burton. Like, a lot of alcohol is just brewed in Burton.
Even though Foster's is Australian. Crazy thing.
I've asked an Australian person, you do not find it there. That's a lie.
I don't find Foster's that great. I don't find Foster's that great.
No idea.
I don't. It's just... Oh, my mate was addicted to Foster's for how long? And eventually he just had to wean himself over.
Foster's is cheap and cheerful. But I would like to confirm, Foster's is brewed in the UK and is mainly sold in the UK. It's not an Australian beer. It's English. Like, stop trying to make things that are not true. I've actually spoken to like several Australian people. None of them drink Foster's, and none of them can find Foster's in their parts of Australia. Because I have neighbours who are from Australia, so when they have a family gathering, a lot of Australian people come over.
It's always a question. Have you ever had Cornish Rattler?
Yeah, it was alright.
Oh, it's absolutely. I think it's a lovely cider because it's quite crisp. It's a nice volume on it. It just goes down well, really.
Yeah, I remember trying it. It was quite nice.
Oh, saying I actually bought some from Exeter the one time now when I was down there, and of course I got a couple of bottles. I brought it back to me and my dad, and he's like, "Oh, let's have this," and he's like, "This is the best cider I've ever had. It's lovely." And he can't stop drinking it whenever he gets a chance. He'll have it.
That's good. I'm glad he found a cider he likes. Like, obviously, if you get a chance, try. I think it's pronounced Ash High. It's a Japanese beer. You can get it in Tesco or Asda.
It's actually good.
Oh, I think it's my go-to beer.
Oh my god, it's one of the main advertisers of John Wick 4.
Yeah, it's like the beer in Japan. Like, it's really nice. I buy it from Asda because it's considerably cheaper than buying it from Tesco. Don't worry about it, Ronnie.
That last link.
I think about Christmas time. We had some Japanese whiskey.
DMs too, as well. Discord. The what Eastern.
Oh, sorry, Tom. Have you had any Japanese whiskey before?
No, but it's on my to try. I've heard Japanese whiskey is amazing and very different from.
It's literally just, bro. I'd never finish that. I'd go, and I'd be drunk. I'd smell the bottle and be loaded.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, Tom. I say my But Tom, I'm going to say it's about Japanese whiskey now. It's absolutely lovely. It really goes down so well. It's like when you have it, you're like, oh, it's a really nice feeling when you get it. Not like a strong one, but it's like more a very warm feeling. That's it.
Yeah, I need to try it. I've heard it's very different from American whiskey.
I had some of this Suntory whiskey I did. It was actually really nice.
Ooh. Don't worry, Ronnie. Thank you, Hayden.
I don't even think I'd be able to import that, Jamie.
Here's another thing. Do you know what I got left to finish off now on my whiskey bottle?
What?
Yeah, I got a Jameson's Black Barrel whiskey bottle right now.
Ooh, fancy.
Yes, this thing is actually proper now. It's yeah. I tell you what, that was like different because this is proper brewed, matured, everything else. When that goes down, it's like nice. It's a fire going down, but it's like a nice fire.
Yeah.
Funny thing is the people upstairs, they're Polish.
What I need to try, dude, is sake. I need to get some sake. I need to try that.
Oh yeah, I do want to do.
To
I
get
want to
some
do that
sake.
as
It's been a
well.
while since you have had a girlfriend do that for you.
Oh, you got it in there right there. That's brilliant.
Hey,
Yeah.
he opened the door and said, "Hey, Dave, why don't you come in?" So I was like, "Okay, why not? Let's." Oh, hello, Liv Morgan. Speaking of,
Well, how about you find a woman that will say hello? I open the door and say hello, come in, and then I might go in.
here's an idea: do something besides work and stream.
I'm trying. Leave me
If they say me
alone.
love you a long time, then it's gonna be something.
But yeah, I do need to try the rice wine. It does sound incredible.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another thing, Tom. Oh, you do drink wine as well?
I've tried bits and pieces of wine over the year. I can drink wine if someone was to give me a glass of it, but I'd never go out of my way to get it.
Yeah, me too.
The thing is,
I'm like, you give me a glass of wine, I'll drink the glass of wine. But like, otherwise, I'm not going out to buy it for myself.
Yeah.
All right. What wine is your preference? What one do you like better?
Honestly, if I was to pick a wine, rosé's immediately out. Like rosé can just go and
yeah, rosé's like piss, to be honest.
If you've got a proper red wine that's breathed,
it's called Carlo Rossi, and I don't particularly mind either their white or red variant of that, but like I just don't like wine, white or red.
I'm a red wine fan, to be honest. I like white, but I'd rather red, to be honest.
And wine has to be
I've
like
drank
really super cold or piss off of it.
Wait, are you saying you want cold red wine?
Well, you can have that, but the thing is, here's the
it's
thing
not meant
with
to
wine
be
now.
like white wine's meant to be served cold.
Hold on now, everyone, hold on now. With wine now, what you can do is you can put it in the fridge for a bit, and then you can bring it out afterwards because it's nice and chilled. And later on, it's actually alright. It's a lot better.
I do agree, Sam.
You just make sure you let your red wine breathe, because it does better. It's better if you let it breathe for like half hour.
Yeah, so
my dad
you
really
put it in the
likes
fridge,
wine.
you let it be fresh, and later on, when you bring it out for half hour, it will be a lot better. So you'll have a much more nicer experience of the wine.
That I do agree with.
No, I've met people who they like heat up their wine and make it like hot.
Oh, I know.
That's only acceptable if it's mulled wine for Christmas.
Okay. I'm going to tell you about the heated wine part. Well, what they do is now, they do heat it up, yeah, but they want the full-on effects of the alcohol. You got to drink it and spit it out afterwards, which is like, oh, come on. I feel like it's a waste of it.
It really is at that point.
You want to taste it, but also you want to drink it as well, not spit the damn thing out like it's wasteful. Come on.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't go to a wine tasting,
not
because I'd swallow all the wine.
Well, here's the thing now. Is that I made a trip into Manchester now to visit my mother and all that, and I ended up at this one of these massive shopping complexes and a huge wine display there now. I went in there, and you're not going to believe what I came across. Some Vatican wine.
Really?
But you know how much they were charging for that?
80 quid.
All
£1,000.
right, Tom, what do you think?
£1,000.
Jesse, what do you think? Jesse, what do you think?
$7 quid.
She said $7 your dollars.
Okay, right, guys, you got all this, all right? The price was £30.
Oh, okay, that's bad, but like that's not that bad.
No, I
When
mean,
you said Vatican, I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna try and take it out people's eyes.
Yeah, just the name because it was Vatican, but that's the point, really. The thing is, that's actually not bad considering what they were asking for, where they came from. But it was like, I was tempted to get it, but I thought, do I really?
One thing I want to try is Wagyu beef. Really want to try some Wagyu.
Don't get me started. Oh, hey, Tom, do you know who had Wagyu beef at one point in stores?
Who?
Aldi.
Really?
Yes, they did, and it sold out so immediately.
I'm not surprised. Wagyu beef is massively expensive.
I know. I really want to try it. Oh, saying about a few weeks ago, I had ostrich steaks, and they weren't even that great, to be honest.
Yeah, I've got some ostrich burgers.
Oh, ostrich burgers, they were lovely because I had that with. What was it? I was at this event now with these ostrich burgers, and what they did was they put some Monterey Jack cheese and some onions cooked in Jack Daniels. Oh, it was gorgeous. The meat had a funny taste, but only a good funny taste.
Right now, right now on Amazon, I can buy a Wagyu ribeye steak, 210 grams for £48. KK. 48 quid for a 200-gram piece of meat. 48 quid for a 200-gram piece of meat.
Well, considering that's actually pretty cheap what you'd be getting most places.
That's just like Wagyu beef is expensive.
Oh no! Well, mind you, you know who does a lot of these beef reviews and all
that? Who?
Baron Corbin.
Oh, yeah, $80, KK. That's $80 for a not even an 8-ounce steak.
Baron Corbin. The thing is, with Baron Corbin, on his Instagram, he likes to show off all what he does with his meats and all that. He cooks them and everything. So, this is really great. And then I'm making all this and everything. He's like, it's just like to show people, really.
That's fair. Yeah, and I would buy it once to try it, KK. But $80 for one steak is expensive. I'd probably go to an actual steakhouse just so I could have them cook it for me because, like, you'd just be like, do it, KKs. I think like there'd be proper butchers in Canada or stuff like. I mean, we have a couple of. Yeah. But yeah, Wagyu beef is something I do want to try because I've heard it's amazing. Ooh. I also really want to try a Japanese cheesecake.
Not that great.
No?
No, I had one Japanese style cheesecake. It's got like a lemony taste to it, and it's not like a typical cheesecake.
Oh no, it's light, fluffy, and airy. I'm aware of what a Japanese cheesecake is. That's why I'm curious.
I mean, I like my cheesecakes, but I need to know, is that any good? That's the thing.
Oh, the Karens are here.
Chelsea Green and Sonia.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've been coming to Karen, but you know what I did? I just ignored them and they went away.
Do we just want to end our misery and call it? There's been like one match this whole time, and it went for 3 commercials.
I know. This is our fate in the summer, Dave.
No, I'm gonna keep gaming. I'm gonna keep gaming if this is what it is.
Well, Tom, if if the AEW ticket prices are very decent, we might be going to see that pretty soon.
About to say, I'm pretty sure I booked it off. The thing is, I fly out the
That's
country
all you-
on the Monday. If I do end up going, I go to AW on the Saturday. I fly out the country on Monday. It's like shit.
But you've heard what might be a rumoured match, don't you, for them all out in Wembley?
FTR and CM Punk versus the Elite.
Oh, come on, you wouldn't want... Would you not want to see that?
Oh, I 100% want to see that match.
I would actually pay to see that, to be honest. Come on. I mean, I never
Hell
got
yeah.
to see any of them live, and I want to see them live.
Yeah.
And the last time I was in Wembley, I was only 11 years old.
Jesus. I don't think I've ever been in Wembley.
But here's the thing, that was the old Wembley Stadium I was at, not the new one.
Ooh. The new one's a
The
lot more
thing
fancy.
is, I was only... But here's the thing, Tom, I was actually my first rugby match there, watching Wales vs Ireland.
Ooh.
Yeah, me and my dad went to watch it. It was actually a really great day, and I got to be there before they decided to redo the stadium out.
That's good, Gav.
Which is freaking awful. Like, how is this supposed to be?
Do you notice how Liv had to botch that because Chelsea Green botched up dragging Sonya out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Chelsea is very injury prone.
Sorry, there's been 2 matches.
We can't end. We've got Mr. Shinsuke Nakamura back. Like, he's been so good in his WWE career. Like, he's done so many useful things.
I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it.
Here's a question. Oh, guy. Here's a question. Where's Bobby? Oh, here's a question. Where's Bobby Roode?
Injured.
He had to
last
have
ever.
surgery. He had surgery a couple
did he?
months ago. Yeah.
Was it? I
Posted a
wasn't sure.
picture, I believe, in
wasn't sure, man.
January of this year of him in a hospital bed.
I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather him go back to Impact. To be honest, he's just not doing great in WWE
Oh, he's
now.
been so wasted in WWE.
Yeah, Impact is where he was an absolute megastar.
Oh, he was fantastic in Impact.
Who, Bobby
Yeah,
or,
to be honest,
or LA?
Bobby.
Both.
Come on, he was.
Both,
Both of
to
them
be
were,
fair.
yeah. But LA Knight, I feel like LA Knight could have gone to another level if they used him right in WWE, but they're not doing it because he's the complete package.
Yeah, he's got the look, he's got the promos, and he's got the skill. Like, Bobby Roode is not lacking anything.
Oh no, come on, he can still do it, and it's just, it's such a
Exactly.
shame. Oh, it's just, again, it's when mostly Vince is doing this.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't see talent when he sees it. Unlike his son-in-law, who actually sees talent.
I agree. Even NXT treated them better.
It baffles me. It really does.
Apparently, Lashley was also better in Impact, too.
Oh, Lashley was it when he was in TNA, when he came to Impact, he was just, absolute star there.
Yeah.
That's when we saw him and MVP actually team up for the first time.
Yeah, no one cares about Via. I agree with you. Sonya Deville is very cute, Pablo. I agree with you. Unfortunately, she is batting for the same team, my friend, so you've got no chance.
Any sign of Alex today?
Nope. Not seen him at all.
What was he on about? He couldn't talk in my chat yesterday? What? It was.
He came back
Because
into
he
your
did?
chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
No idea. No, she has not been dated. She did not date Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is definitely into men.
Isn't
Yeah,
Morgan-
Sonya's got a
Morgan
long-time
is-
girlfriend /
Yeah,
wife,
she
I
is,
believe.
yeah. Oh, Dallas, yeah. They are seeing each other, yeah.
But yeah, Sonya Deville's been with her current partner. Oh, there you go. So yeah, she's
She's a
been with a
YouTuber,
partner for a
apparently.
while.
Yeah, they're engaged, I think.
Yeah. I'm also convinced Sonya and Mandy definitely had a lesbian experience together.
I can't confirm that, to be honest.
They slightly remixed his theme.
Yeah, they have.
I like it.
Who's out, sorry?
Yeah, I think
Rick
it's...
Boogs. I miss Rick Boogs playing his entrance theme.
Oh, Nakamura's back, you know. Oh, I'll tell you what, he's brilliant.
Okay, well, that got completely ruined.
You know what? He has enough respect in the wrestling world that he was chosen to be what's his name's last match. So
The Great
And it
Muta,
had absolutely nothing
He
to do with it. It was probably part of the deal to go in the Hall of Fame.
Well, mind you, if you remember, when Brock Lesnar was IWGP champion, who beat him for that title?
I don't know. Wasn't it Dan Severn?
He was right in front of you.
Wait, I thought it was Dan Severn that took it off him.
No, it was Nakamura.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, he beat him. I remember for the Rumble when they faced each other, like, oh, look who it is. Oh, here we go.
Emma
What's
got a
that
booty
with,
on her.
yeah. Emma looking fit tonight.
Oh, yes, she is.
I'd just like to mention I see 2 pairs of lips tonight.
Oh, yeah, that is definitely not leaving much to the imagination.
Turn cam out, you
I don't know how else to put that, but when she walking, you can see them.
Yep. I don't think she realizes it's riding up that much.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
But at this point, she can't really fix it, can she?
Yeah, also, you realize Emma has never actually won a title in WWE yet.
Why am I not surprised? Ronnie, you like any person that has boobs. Come on, mate. I like Emma as well. You like all of them.
Oh,
Thank you,
well,
Pablo.
she almost won the NXT Women's Championship when she almost became the first NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah, I like Emma. She's good.
She turned it fun, then she went serious. She can actually do both face and heel, really.
Fair enough. You still want Scarlett to wrestle?
I wonder who's going to win this. The returning, upper mid-Carter or the bottom mid-Carter, who's been around and irrelevant forever.
I mean, it's a
And
shame.
who
about
just got a
them-
thing
about
saying, if you
Moss.
win, you'll be the #1 draft pick for sure. Yeah, because Madcap Moss is definitely going to win.
Oh, you've heard about what AEW might be planning to do at some point?
A brand split.
No, what?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, brand
brand split. They're trying to do a brand split. They want to do the same thing, which, well, not a crazy idea, I suppose, but You know,
I mean, they
when
have
you do
got
a
enough
group
talent to
everything.
fill 2 proper shows.
Why don't they just send Rampage into like NXT or something?
Why do you spell it wrong, Ronnie? It's Shin, not Shim. Shin. Match is over.
That took longer than I expected. That took longer than I expected.
I still think that's spelled wrong, but
It's close enough. Thank you, KK.
hello, Scarlet. Yay, it's main event time, which means this is almost over.
Thank God. No, we don't want Carmella. That's a false statement.
What's that?
Ronnie said we want Carmella.
I told you, KK. I don't miss that shit.
How can you not miss lips?
Got pictures have resurfaced on the internet or something.
Hmm.
Do you remember at Clash of the Castle?
Yeah, it was a pay-per-view that happened in Wales. I remember it.
Which I was at, yes. Well, anyway, what I saw was the picture, which we all saw, including every one of us there on the massive screen was "I'm a better dad than Chris Benoit" shirt. It's just the reaction where I was like, "Oh, why would you all doing that?" He's carrying Cross on right now.
Hey, Tom,
Yes.
the oldest computer ever created was owned by Adam and Eve. It was an Apple with very limited memory. Just one byte and everything crashed.
Nice.
Hey, you know what, Kevin? You can just piss off then. I've told you to let go of your grudge, and you keep coming on here calling people names. You can just, like, bye. Sorry. KK's not going anywhere. He's been here since day one. He is my head moderator. If you don't like him, stop coming back.
Hey, Resident Evil.
Sorry, I'm tired of having the same conversations with the same people. You don't like somebody here who's my head moderator, and I've told you they're not going anywhere. And you're sure as hell not calling them by that word. 'Cause that has a very different meaning here. And you've been explained that too. Just in case you stuck around to find out why you were banned.
Why do people do this?
I don't know, because I don't know, people, I don't know. Ask
They
Tom,
both?
he's great at holding grudges. He probably knows why grudges are held all the time.
Hello.
I just think people do this out of boredom.
I can be petty as hell. We know this.
Yeah, well, the way to stop all this is just don't acknowledge them, plain and simple, and they'll just get bored and leave.
No. Oh, listen, KK's one of my closest friends. I've known him for years, and people aren't going to call him that word because that means something very different here. I won't repeat the word.
No, there you go. You stand up.
Secondly, not only am I standing up for one of my closest friends, he's been told that when he came in the last time, and I went, "Oh, KK's still here. I'm out." I told him then that KK's not going anywhere. If you don't like it, stop coming back. I want you here, but he's not going anywhere.
Also, KK's a tree. We need to call him by his correct name. He's a tree.
KK ain't a tree. KK gonna mess your shit up, bro.
He's the great oak.
He turned into the great Deku tree, man. He gonna deck you.
Deku, that's it. There we are, Deku. You just said it, plain and simple. Deku. Done.
He's more like the. Have you seen the latest? What's it called? Preview. Guardians preview with big bolt out Groot. That's KK now.
Yeah.
You did put on a hell of a lot of, I'm going to say, muscle. Because there ain't no way you put that much on in fat. So, good job, dude, because you were a stick person. Now you're a redwood.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. He put on so much weight that I turned to him and I asked him, "Did you do that for yourself, or are we seriously giving you a complex?" And he's like, "No, myself." And I was like, "Okay, I want to make sure we're not, insulting him." And
now he's a
giving him
redwood
complex.
tree. Because that's bulky and tall. What's up, Redwood? KK's new name is now Redwood. Oh, so yeah, Dave lost it, KK gained it.
Wait, have I seriously, in your guys' eyes, lost weight?
Compared to last year, definitely.
So he's not the three of Mike anymore.
I don't know, man. I'm trying. I don't want to be like 300 plus pounds. I like being around 220.
Okay, 1
I don't like this the thought of that you're checking me out, Ronnie. Can we not? I have
Only
boobs.
person that can check it.
Danny's giving me a complex on that one. I have boobs. Ronnie's checking me out because of them.
All you have to do, Dave, is
Step on
Go
a
and have
scale
a
more
look.
than like once a year.
oh yeah, and
Scales scare me though. They show me really big numbers that tell me get off.
you've lost a lot around the face. Like around the face, you're a lot thinner. Does Dave know how to fight? No. Dave knows how to get beat up.
Dave can fight. I just got this feeling he can.
Now here's a debate. Regarding candy, green, should it be lime or apple?
Either or is fine, but I prefer apple.
Lime.
Yeah.
It
I
depends on what you're doing it with, right? If you're doing like a whole citrus thing, then yeah, it should be lime because apple doesn't make sense. But if you're doing just like you got cherry, strawberry, like berries or whatever, I don't know, green shouldn't be in there. But like regular Skittles, they should be the green ones should be apple.
Yeah, because I should probably stop showing that because that's a spoiler. I'm just sitting here randomly playing with the packaging of something I ate today.
You know what you should have, Tom?
What?
The toxic waste.
Oh god, they are sour as.
Very sour. I remember having those when I was a kid in school, and I was eating a lot of them, and of course people did me, eat all of them in one go. And everyone was making bets against one last and all that, and I managed to make them 26 quid that day.
Nice.
But the thing is, I couldn't feel.
I'll never forget the first time I tried Warheads as a kid. We all went, okay, on 3, pop it in your mouth. Me and my foster parents, their kids who were adults, and then their kids who were kids, right? So basically, like my whole foster family and like my foster cousins, and extended family and whatever, right? So we all have this a green or a red warhead in our hands, and everybody's face turned except for mine.
The warheads are not even that sour, to be honest. I didn't feel anything when I had.
One of the ones that really got me.
Thank you, Pablo.
Was they were called crybabies. They were bubblegum. Those were so sour when I was a kid that I
they made you cry.
Yeah, I literally put it in my mouth. I'm like, this isn't so bad, and then literally started drooling everywhere. Started going like had to take it out of my mouth. It was that bloody sour.
All right, here we go now. I got some sweets now. They're actually literally chili sweets now, like jelly beans. And I got these from Home Huggins. I'm thinking it was a gamble.
Yeah, I've had one of those. They are as bad as they sound.
Oh, good God, they are bad.
KK, what gives you the impression that I can take an ass whooping?
But yeah, Dave, chili jelly beans, not a good idea.
No, it's not. Oh, good God.
Oh, those chili jelly beans from Bean Boozled are bad?
No.
Basically, it was a game that had various degrees of chili jelly beans, obviously from like hot to my god.
Basically
you had a spinner.
Varying from mildly spicy to holy shit, this is the hottest bloody.
Oh,
thing
none
I've
of them
ever
were
eaten."
none of them were mild. They were oh shit to oh my Jesus Christ. They started ridiculously hot. Dude, I had to down some ice cream just to get the damn heat away. Because I couldn't find any milk. I had to use ice cream.
I use these mainly
So-
domestic. There we are.
I've always been able to take an ass whipping though. Like, it got to the point where bullies would get bored beating me up.
I know. I mean, I'm in the same way. They let them beat me up for a bit, and I just let them beat me. I was like, oh, I'm used to this now. Like, oh, and they got bored with it, and it's like, oh, we're not gonna
No,
bother now.
no. Don't get me wrong. I would fight back the whole time, but like I was the guy who got my ass kicked. So I was the guy who, you know, I was just, you would never keep me down. You'd have to kill me before I stopped getting back up to my feet.
Here's the
It
thing.
didn't matter how badly I got my ass beat. I always walked myself home. I always went home on my own energy, and I was always ready to go the next day too. Let's go. You want to come at me? Let's go.
Here's the thing, Dave. I don't really like to fight, to be honest. I'm not violent. I don't like it. I'll take it, but it's like I'm not going to fight back. So I'm not going to do it. The thing is, if someone will really want to threaten me, and I will have no choice but to. The thing is, I know I can overpower the person. I just don't want to do it because I'm afraid of what I'll do to them.
So if it's a one chip challenge, what do you do with the rest of the bag? Or is there literally only one chip in the bag?
It's literally just one chip.
Oh, another one chip challenge, enough. Bring me started on that.
We want us to play the stars for the main reason is if we play the stars, we start on Monday. If we play Colorado, we start on Tuesday. I don't want to do back-to-back games on Tuesday. I really don't want us to do back-to-back games. I don't know. 6 a.m. finishes are not fun. I'm literally doing near 20 hours. I'm doing 20 hours of work in a day. I'm doing all a day at work and then coming home and doing like another 7 hours of work. Stop doing back-to-back hockey games, please. I need time to sleep.
Alright, so here's the thing. Last year on Halloween now, Iceland did this was a roulette wheel. It's like a wheel of cheese sort of thing, you know, where you cook all these cheese bits now. And what it was, these cheeses were like chili cheeses, but you didn't think like it was like hot and really hot ones.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I wish I hadn't done it because those cheeses were seriously like chili hot. Oh my god. Ugh, it was like about £1.80 for the entire pack. It was reduced.
Yeah, because nobody wanted to do it.
Oh, I wish I hadn't. I thought it'd be fun, but it's like, oh god, this is horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, so they're selling up in Iceland now as well?
What?
You know Frankie and Benny's?
I'm aware of Frankie and Benny's, yeah.
Well, they're selling an old range there now, and besides other stuff, they've now just started selling their flat iron steaks there.
Oh, I might have to have a gander.
Because they did their ribs there a while ago. I mean, they got their normal ribs and their king ribs, but it's like flat iron steaks. I didn't know they did steaks.
It'll be interesting to try. Like I've been doing I've got Ed's Easy Diner stuff. Like I've still got more stuff to do. I've done their cheese and tomato pizza, and I've done their like rib sandwich.
You gonna try the twisted meals yet?
It's on my to get list. I've got so much food in this house already to keep reviewing. I need to get through some of it before I even consider buying more.
The Yorkshire pudding lasagna.
Oh, that is on my to get list like ASAP Rocky style. Like, I need to go to Iceland and just grab a few more things.
And he's also does the extra long pigs and blankets.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you got the cheeseburger cocktails.
Yes, I'm not out of groceries. I'm just out of food that I can eat normally, KK. Actually, to be fair, I have recently been shopping, so I'm all good on food-wise.
Hi Tom, have you heard about a brand called Fire Away?
I have not.
Fire Away and all that, they actually do. They got like they install themselves in like convenience stores and all that, and it's all like, you know, oven done pizzas fresh.
Yeah. I'll have to have a keep out, an eye out for it.
It's all over the UK. So they got a couple around here now. They have one actually, well, in my town actually, in one of our one of our premier stores.
So the
like,
one chip challenge, is it like to eat the chip without whining like a little girl?
Basically, yes.
I could probably do that, but I don't. I'd rather not. Like I probably could. Was it? Here's the thing now. My mate's allotment now. He got a guy now growing chilies there. And you know what chili he's specialised in?
Ghost peppers.
Nope.
That was some Wi-Fi signals, Tom. I sent a signal from here to England to you. Because I was thinking ghost pepper.
Nope, I ain't that chip. Hell no.
Which one then?
He managed to grow the Ring of Fire chili.
Which?
And we actually had a taste of it. We all decided to eat one raw. Oh god, I wish I hadn't.
I did the cinnamon challenge. That is not fun.
That's just silly, guys. Come on, why would you do a cup of cinnamon? Good lord.
It's not a cup, it's a tablespoon.
It's a tablespoon of cinnamon. I lost a bet on something. The video's on YouTube, to be fair. The video's literally on the channel of me doing it.
Even though I like cinnamon, I don't think I would do that badly.
It just dries your mouth out like instantly. You just cannot swallow it.
You know what? A challenge is here. We get they're called Premium Plus. They come in a red box. They're crackers, and you can get them salted and not salted. They're just little soda crackers, right?
Yeah, eat like 10 of them with not drinking any water in it.
Yeah. Bro, you can't eat more than like 4 without water. Because literally after 4, you're like, because there's like nothing to them.
Yeah, because the Americans do it with their saltine crackers, which is basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm watching it right now. It's Daniel Bryan doing that.
Premium Plus crackers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Premium Plus.
Yeah, but you know the Cheez-Its thing they had a bit.
Yeah, Tom. Hopefully this will work for you. I'm gonna post a link in your. There we go. Look at me posting links in your stuff. Here, hopefully that'll work for you.
Oh really?
Those are the crackers that you're supposed to.
Yeah, I think they're literally saltine crackers, but in a different packaging.
Yeah, you're supposed to. What we have is they come in packs of 2. You're supposed to eat 4 packs of them without a drink in like under a minute or something.
It's a lot of damn crackers. I think it's even got literally Canada on
a
the
young Tom. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God, I feel like I'm gonna be. Oh Jesus Christ! No!
Holy crap, Tom, you have not aged well.
God.
What? Is it that bad?
You have not aged well.
I remember that because of Super Chelsea sending them to me.
Wait, are you literally just gonna like lick the sauce?
They're literally seeds, and yes, that's pretty much what I did. But what was I doing? I was looking at something. Oh yeah, Jamie. Those biscuits slapped. Like those biscuits, they slapped.
What the?
You do not look like Peter Griffin. Eh.
Really does, young Peter Griffin.
Eh.
Which biscuits, Jamie? The ones that I sent in.
No, the one he linked.
I'm talking to you in the Discord, the pizza link as well.
Lead is metal, so you're not washing it off, Kev. Basically, Kev, are your Beyblades real or are they knockoff?
Yeah, we could.
Are they the real branded Beyblades?
Those things are wicked. I love those cookies. Shortbread cookies are awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, shortbread.
Are your Beyblades real or are they knockoff ones, Kev? Are they made by the real people that make Beyblades or are they knockoff ones?
Is Beyblade still going?
You think they might be fake? Yeah, lead is metal, dude, so you're not washing lead off. What I would do is I'd put them in a box and just put them out of the way. Thank you for the like, Wario. Oh God, that is terrible. What are you doing in my life?
Okay, you know what? There's a brawl. This is going to result in a disqualification finish or a really stupid finish.
Best comment. Pokey Tom. Tom, use Sandstorm. That is definitely the best comment regarding that cinnamon challenge.
I'm not watching him do the cinnamon challenge. That's just him doing stupidity. I gave you your click.
Thank you. I mean, the video's like 5 years old.
Well, it could be just to get out of you do the Harlem Shake, but there we are.
I still have the HBK t-shirt as well, KK. I mean, the video was uploaded February the 5th, 2018. Is it really weird to say that my kitchen's not changed much? Like, the kitchen there's not changed much in the 5 years since I did that video. Apart from the fact that in the background there's another door because of the cats. I looked so skinny. You saying I'm fat, KK?
Yes.
Fuck you. I weighed more then than I do now.
You go yes, and he said F you. What did he say that you said?
KK said in that video, he said that something about him being fat.
You'll be fine, Kev.
Yes.
I weighed more then than I do now.
Alright, I don't know whose turn it is, but I've had enough and I want to go server looking for Daisy. So, I don't know who won this. It looks like it was
Solo.
Yeah, so.
It was they stood strong again.
Oh, well.
Yeah, but so I'm going to have to leave because people call me fat now for no reason.
I got work tomorrow, so you know.
Yeah, you go get some sleep, Sam.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this stream. Thank you very much to everybody who did tune in. And if you hit that like button, thank you very much, even more so. But again,
No,
that is going to
definitely
do it.
not.
Thanks for watching. Until next time, guys.
Peace out.
It's all right,
Happy
guys.
watching.
See you, Sam. Definitely no more streams, Jamie. If I was going to play video games, it would not be on
I
stream.
said thanks for joining us.
Yeah, KK, if you heard, you're probably still in mine. They said thank you.
Yeah, man, it's good to see you back. I told
it's
you
nice
he'd
to see you
join for
back.
wrestling.
He needs to join for other things.
Man, I personally feel where he's coming from. I'd rather do something else with my time than to do something I don't enjoy. Just like us, right?
That's fair. I'd still rather his show up more. I like having you here, KK. We miss you. That's the nicest. Fair enough. That's me saying something nice. That's all you're going to get today. I need to know who's winning the game. NHL. 19 minutes left to go in the third. It's tied 3-3. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap this up. SmackDown was meh.
Meh.
It really was meh. We'll be back tomorrow. I will be playing. Joy's viewing. I'll be playing some Fallout 76. Dave will hopefully be playing some DayZ. I agree, 1 out of 10. Not Ronnie.
Tomorrow? Not likely.
Yeah. No. What are you doing tomorrow?
For DayZ? No. I have no idea what I'm doing over the next little bit. I gotta figure out a schedule again, unless I find a DayZ server. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next day or so.
Fair enough. Sunday, obviously we're doing Marvel. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, what time is that? 6?
We're 8. 6 at the latest. I want to try and aim for 5, but depending on when I finish work.
I gotta have 5 in my head then. 5 o'clock.
Have 5 in your head, but don't be surprised if it turns to 6.
Yeah.
Just because it all depends when I get to leave work. Like if it's a dead night and we wrap up at 7:30, then I get to come home and be there for 10, which would be 5. So
yeah,
it all depends
if I
on
was you, I'd sit and chat for a little bit because looks like you got a decent audience still. I'm gonna dip out and go do what I'm gonna do, and I will catch you Sunday, I guess, because I don't know if we're not doing anything.
I'll be in the voice chat if you want, like tomorrow night when I start playing Fallout on stream, because why not? Yeah, guys, I am going to wrap up because there's like the most thing we could talk about is literally wrestling, and there's nothing about the show to talk about. Anyway, guys,
I'm out.
Catch you for Fallout tomorrow. Peace.
All right.
Joyous viewing, everyone. Go pee, Dave.